Well, 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 if it isn't you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Yeah, I don't have an interesting intro this video, mainly because I do quite a lot of work on the base, and building a mega base takes quite a long time, doesn't it, Cow? He agrees. So for this intro, I'm going to play an intro from 2009, when I was only 16. That was 12 years ago, and listen how cringy it is.
Alrighty then. Yep, this is a 2v2.
I hated every second of that. Anyway, please subscribe and let's start the video. We are back on the Empire's SMP server, flying round the start of our palace here, the Mazalian Matral Palace, and I'm stood here plotting because I have a lot of things I want to do today. But before we get into that, let's talk about what we've been doing. As since last time, I've been a little bit busy, as I want to get a bit of progress done on the base again today, and obviously that requires a lot of materials, so I had to go collect myself a load of red sand, as you can see in these few time lapses here. Ooh, look, I wrote "my boy" on that one. And I also collected a load of flowering azalea leaves, as well as regular azalea leaves and wood. And I also had a bit of an altercation with Jimmy.
That's Sausage's head. Nice. Nice.
Me, him, and Lizzie went over to Fwip's to collect ourselves one of Fwip's heads. Jimmy,
Add
look
some
at this.
fuel to the fire here.
Hello, my name's Fwip and I'm stupid. But Fwip got the message that we were raiding his base for one of his heads and came on live, killed Jimmy, much to my shock. So obviously we went over there to try and defend Jimmy, and Fwip killed me as well, so that's kind of awkward. And it made me realize, although I am very powerful in my mind, some of my tools are not very powerful. For example, my legs have fire protection. My boots are pretty good. My helmet's pretty good. But my bow is kind of terrible. This needs more than just power 4. It needs power 5. And I should probably get a crossbow as well and make that powerful. So today, not only do I want to level up the base, I want to level up my armor as well, which may involve getting a villager or two. Here you can see the reward from farming all the azalean stuff. A load of materials. I've also been smelting some smooth red sandstone over here, which should be ready for some base building later. We're going to get the pile working again. And speaking of this area here, you can see there's a little bit more corruption than last time. And there was actually more, but I logged in and I saw it all and I was not happy because, firstly, my fountain was turned to lava. And I hated that. It doesn't go with my aesthetic whatsoever, and this is the fountain of Mazalia. You can't just turn that to lava, so of course I changed it back to water. And then I noticed that all the corruption had spread inside my house as well, and that's my property. You can't just vandalize my property. I don't care if you got demonic powers or whatever. This is my land, all right? And I have the right to do what I want on my land, and you can't come in and change that. So I changed it back, so now it's nice and green and Mazalery again. If anything, this demon's just a pest, but I did get some free crimson hyphae, which is nice. But yeah, demon, don't mess with me. This is my land. This is my pile, my house. This is where I live. This is where I poo. This is where I drink. This is where I do everything. Can't mess with this. Anyway, I haven't been mining in a long time, and I went to go smelt myself some smooth sandstone just now, and this is my coal supply. Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3 blocks of coal. I have a little bit in these here. Oh, I got some copper. What the heck? But not much. And I could do with some more. So we're going to go mine some coal quickly. I know you can get other things that work better as fuel, but I'm old-fashioned. I just want to use coal. So I'm going to go find a mountain biome, quickly, and get myself a load of coal. So I went and got a load of coal, and here is me placing all of that coal and some copper as well, as I found some of that, and then mining all of that coal. Lovely. And here is all the coal I got. Yay. I'm going to head over to the Queen of the Ocean quickly, aka my wife Lizzie, as I may have built the embassy a bit too big.
Joel.
Hello, wife. Lovely wife.
This is amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
However,
Oh.
what is it? What is this? Some kind of political display of soft power? This is huge!
Oh, it is quite big, isn't it? You gave me a big lily pad.
Did you want me to live in the shadow of your empire's embassy?
No, I'm sorry. You are the
This
queen.
is like half the size of my tower. What are you trying to do? Flex on me in my own empire?
No, that was... Ow, that's not the intention, wife. I just wanted to show to you that I'm big and strong and worthy of you.
Well, husband, you don't need to show me that because I am also big and strong and worthy.
Look like you eat the carrot. Nom, nom, nom. Okay, well, Do you want me to change it then? I can change it.
Yes, please. Can you make it a little bit smaller?
Okay, yeah, I'll fly on my balloon out of here and make it better and smaller, and I'll move Love the axolotl out of here as well.
Because if you don't, I'll have to put you in the cage.
Not the cage. Okay, I'll move it because I love you and you are my wife.
Thank you.
All right, no worries.
That's very
Let's get
kind
to
of
work.
you.
All right, so I've designed another little embassy here. It's going to be a bit smaller than the last one. Well, actually quite a bit smaller, but we're going to use the rest of the island to make it look a little bit nicer as well. And of course, we've got to put Love back down. Let's cut to a little time lapse quickly of me building this island. So I decided to do the opposite before and build a very small tower. However, it still has the Mazalian vibe to it, as you can see here. And I also added in some more naturey stuff around the outside. So there you go. That's looking rather cute, isn't it? I think I actually prefer this to the old one. We got me, little tiny me, holding a balloon, floating away. We got the little building itself as well. Very cute. Tree and Love is here in the pond. There you can see. And then inside, we've just got, you know, a little clone holding some terracotta. Very simple, but very cute. I hope Lizzie likes this one more. So now we have ourselves a new embassy. Let's work on getting ripped. And we're going to require the help of 2 of our new clones here. Look, they both have the gold crown on their head. I wonder how that happened. I don't know. But their trades are not locked in yet. So we're going to try and get ourselves protection 5 and maybe some crossbow or bow enchantments. This is probably going to take a while. All right, after a load of trading, I've managed to get myself a protection 4 villager and a power 4 villager, meaning I can get 2 of those books to combine them into a power 5 and protection 5. However, we are currently on 1 XP because of killing ourselves so many times to get our head. So let's head to our little spider spawner, which is slow, but we can sell the string as well to villagers. Am I an idiot? I've always thought for some reason that Protection 5 existed. But Protection 4's the max. What is wrong with me? Why am I so confused about this? I've just bought a load of Protection 4 books for like 28 emeralds each. And they're useless. I guess we can disenchant our legs here and put Protection 4 on them instead of Fire Protection. And put Power 5 on our bow. And while I was trading with my Fletchers, I've realized there are some pretty good crossbows in here that I can trade. Not amazing, to be honest. But if I combined a few of these, I could maybe get something half decent. Hello. This one tells little tiny little blocks of prismarine, which is very cute. Few interesting blocks there, but not many, to be honest. But it's always nice to get another wandering trade ahead. Thank you. But there, look, we're looking nice and protected now. Protection 4 on everything. However, these are still diamond. And in fact, quite a lot of our tools are still diamond. I might have to change that. In fact, one of our wedding gifts was a load of pink wool, which means a load of beds. Let's go collect some Netherite. Look at all those beautiful pink beds. They're soon to be destroyed as we head down into an area here. The problem with doing this on multiplayer is that I keep running into other people's tunnels, which is kind of annoying. But after using up all my beds, I only managed to get like 10 or so ancient debris. So I decided to get the TNT, which Whip had given me, out of my chest and do a few tunnels of TNT as well, which is very fun and satisfying. And it revealed a few bits of ancient debris, although to be honest, the beds I find a little bit more effective than the TNT, especially as TNT is so expensive to do. But after using everything up, I had 18 bits of ancient debris, and I also had 2 Netherite scraps left over from before, so I smelted these and managed to get myself 5 Netherite ingots. Lovely. And then I used it on all of my tools, including my axe and also all of my armor, as you can see here. And because I had 1 bit left over, I thought, let's go for the Netherite hoe. Looking fly. Very nice. Everything is now Netherite. Lovely. What is this? Urgent from Jimmy. A stack of slime and a buck and quill. Joel, I have a secret alliance meeting room. I don't know what an alliance is. Underneath my cod statue at my base. This will be the meeting point when we take back the Codfather head from Whip. I hope I can count on you when I need you from the Codfather. Oh, you can count on me, Jimmy, for sure. I'll store this buck up here next to my magical gem crystal. But now we're all armored up, I think it's time we start working on the pile. I've done enough material gathering montages recently, so here are just all the materials we've gathered. It's a lot, because this is the biggest tower yet. It's going to go right here at the front in between these other 2 towers. Let's get the music rolling as we're about to cut to a time lapse. Why do I always underestimate how long these towers take to build, especially one of this scale. Oh my gosh, this took a long time. Also, there are bits missing. Again, we still don't have any copper because Pix is still away. So I used a few bits that I'd got from earlier, but there's bits of copper missing around this place. But this tower here is basically a bigger version and slightly differently decorated version of the red tower you see on the right there. You can see we've got some purples in this one. And also, we made the roof green on this one. And one of my favorite details is the little quartz hearts going round it. Ooh. So there you go. Let's go drop down and land on this roof here. You see what I mean when I said these towers were the smaller ones? This is one of the big towers. We're going to have to build 4 of these in total. Only 3 left now. I say only 3 left like this didn't just take me a good 5 hours to build. But lots of detail, lots of cool little parts. I really, really like this, and I can't wait to get building the rest. But I want to have a quick go at doing some overgrown stuff here. I'm gonna grab a load of moss from our moss farm, as I feel like that brings it together a whole load. And I want to try a little bit on this part here, as we kind of got a bit of the back wall there, and see if we can make some cool trees, etc. Although I might have to go first fix my elytra. Just from flying around and up and down this base, it needs fixing. And I might try and change some of this ground down here to moss as well. In fact, let's start with this bit here. Although I'm probably not going to do any terraforming because I've already been working on this video for far too long. But let's do a little time lapse again. I know, straight back in with another one, but hopefully this one will be quite fun. Why is it fun, you ask? Well, because you get to see all the greens appear. This is Mazalia. We want the Azalean part of it to start taking place, and we're going to add in a few different style trees here. We got one sort of standard looking tree, one tall tree, and one sort of shorter tree. And of course, we're using a mix of flowering azalea and normal azalea leaves on those. And we also added in some like rocks, some bushes, and loads of flowers, and a little pond as well. And you can see here how lovely it is looking with a bit of shaders as I fly around. We got the new tower, we got the trees as well. Imagine there's going to be some orange behind that. And when I say that, I mean there's going to be a wall here. You can kind of see where it's forming here already. I did a little bit of it, but it goes up to like there. Sort of. But in here is looking great. I've also placed in a load of lanterns just to light it up, as we don't want loads of mobs spawning up here, because otherwise at nighttime mobs are going to be absolutely everywhere. And you can see what I mean by the different styles of trees. This one here is kind of similar to our Mazalian tree over there. This one's more of like a droopy hangy boy, and this one here is just, you know, a little bit smaller. I really want to go look what it looks like from inside my house here, because we've got this big window. Is that skeleton out here? I don't know. Look at that. Look how massive that looks. Oh my gosh, the scale is ridiculous on this thing. Remember I said this goes up to roof height? Well, where is roof height in comparison to this? Let's have a look. Oh gosh, I've run out of rockets. I'm gonna try and land on the copper rod on the spire. Let's see if I can. No. Oh, nearly. Anyway, this goes up to like 227, I'd say. So we got another 30 blocks to go up for the main tower in the center. What on earth are you doing here? My man, where's your owner? Oh no, that's such a long way to fall. That shows how tall this base is. But actually, where is the owner? He's probably fallen off and died, to be honest. Not sure how he got up here in the first place, but RIP. Also inside here, I've just not bothered to light anything up, and it's turning into a mob farm. And also I've just realized I've missed a block on every single one of these bits. No, creeper. I'm trying to place this blooming block of warped wood on here. Huh, got it. But it's so hard to do. Especially when there's all these mobs around shooting you. Let's see if I can do this one. Yes! I have to right-click it. And the last one. Oh, don't want to go near the creeper and have it explode and ruin all my hard work. There we go, lovely. The struggles of building a mega base. But I'm enjoying it. Oh my gosh, look at this from down here. It just looks ridiculous. Also, my sorting of chests is getting out of hand, and I have a load of skulls in here because Fwip and Gem made like this arena between their bases, and I went and I did some killing with them because, you know, murder's fun. Go! Go. Okay.
Go. Oh,
sausage.
nice.
Oh boy.
Oh no, don't do it.
Okay, sausage.
No, triple teaming
Corner
him.
him.
Oh no.
Are you serious right now? You triple teaming me? Okay. All right. All right, I see it.
Oh, it's so bad.
From here.
Ah!
Joel! Oh no, this is not good for me.
The high ground, the high ground.
I collect all the skulls. So I now have a load of their skulls, which means next time I might make a little war room somewhere. Oh, gosh. Maybe we could do it inside here. I don't know where, though, yet. But unfortunately, guys, that is all we have got time for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of the new tower. Do you like? Because I've got 3 more of them to build, so I hope you do blooming like it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I shall see you another time for another episode of Empires. Goodbye.